I gotta give them each one more chance. It's so close. What happens when you put 6 of Dewars against each other when it comes to age and complexity? I mean, price tag, which one's worth it? I'm not really sure. That's what I'm going to find out here today. So we've got the 12-year, we've got the 15-year, the 18-year, the 19-year, the 21-year, and also the 32-year. So you can tell I've already tested this one. I made a video of it before. You could check out the review, the full review on my channel and see what you think there. But that's what they look like next to each other. Obviously, this is a darker bottle, so you can't really see the difference. But there's a little bit of paleness here between the 12 and the 15. And the 19 is a little bit darker, but between the 21 and the 23, honestly, the 21 looks darker than the 32. I said 23, but actually 32. All right, let's put them up next to each other a little bit closer. Get different views. And then now I'm going to go ahead and pour it up. Now, pouring it up, what does that mean? When you pour things up, can you tell the difference? Let me know if you can in the comments below, and let's see if that makes a difference here while we're setting up. So that's my 12-year. Let's get that a little bit more pale. My 15-year, a little pale as well. Got my 18-year. I honestly like the bottle on this one a little bit better. It's a dark bottle, but I like the cork of it. It's a heavier cork. The rest of them still have nice corks, but they're not as nice as the 18 years. You can tell it's a little more flimsy on this 19-year. This is the US Open Champions Edition. It's an okay presentation. But of course, it's always about the product in the bottle that matters. This is the 21-year double-double. You can tell it's much darker. And then this is the 32-year double-double. A little bit of a better cork, you know, a little bit heavier. But honestly, the 18-year is much better. All right. So that's what we see in the color. Let's get them really close to one another so we can really truly see the difference. Put the bottles up here so you can see those as well. Last time, comparison side by side. You know, I don't really see much of a color difference between these four, but for sure, once you get to the 21 and the 32-year, you absolutely see that difference. I'm going to say the colors are almost identical. The 12, 15, 18, and 19. Sometimes that means that there's coloring. I'm hoping that's not the case, but that could be the case here. Well, let's go ahead and put it on our palate. Of course, I've got myself some pairings to go alongside with it. A little bit of cheese, you know, sharper cheddar, some dark chocolate from Lindor, also like a guacamole chip, and then like a pretzel dark chocolate, and then these choki soda that I love because they're like a cracker with dark chocolate. And of course, I got my water. You should do the same when you're doing this. That way you stay hydrated. And of course, you clear your palate each time that you take in it. So let's go with this 12-year. Spicy, a little bit of oil, but falls kind of flat. You know, it doesn't really give you much after. The finish is a little weak. Okay. Try the 15-year. I really like the smell of this. It's got a little bit of almost like a syrup type of smell. Nice. All right, let's go with the 18-year. I'm going to soften this up with some cheese. A little bit of water. You get a lot more apple, almost like an apple pie. Nice. Let's get with this 19-year. Soften it up again. This time I'm going to do a little bit of a chocolate, the cracker. $19 a little more spicy, a lot more cinnamon coming through. All right, let's hit this 21-year double aged. a lot more concentrated. Still got a little bit of a bite for being 21 years. But a lot more concentrated. Soften up with the cheese again. Let's see about this 32 year. The 32 year really envelops you. A lot of sweetness, a lot of smoothness. Almost like a sherry is coming through. You know, it hits you, and it's nice. If I'm gonna make a comparison between these of what I like, I'm gonna have to go between 3 of them, you know, because you remember the stakes are high now. Which one is the best between these 6? Is it about price? Is it about age? Is it complexity? Is it the balance? I feel balance between them all, but I really, really like the 18 year. I really like the 21 year. And honestly, the 32 year is amazing. The 19 is good, but it's got a little bit too much of a bite for me. It's not a bad thing, but let me give it one more chance. Let me see. I mean, it's got a butteriness to it. It's got really good mouthfeel, but it lingers with a little bit of I guess too much spiciness for me. So I'm gonna stick between these 3 because honestly, between the 19 and the 21 year, I get a similar kind of flavor profile, and I prefer the 21 a little bit more. So let's clear our palate again. I'm gonna start with the 18 year. This time I'm gonna clean it up with some chocolate. Let's go with the 21 year, double. What's great with the chocolate, by the way, I'm gonna clear this up with dark chocolate pretzel. Let's finish off the 32 year. I mean, it's between the 18 and the 32. I gotta give them each one more chance. It's so close. 18 years is really good. For this price point, it's damn amazing. Actually, I've had more than what 18 year know that I've been very surprised with. But if I had to make a decision that I was willing to spend, I gotta say the 32 year is just that upper echelon. I had the same experience with the Glenmorangie Signet and also the King Alexander III from Dewar. And I gotta say, this is what I'm going with. The winner here is the 32 year double age from Dewars. Thank you very much for joining me. Send me comments, share this with your friends. Let me know if there's anything else that you want me to review or talk about. I'm always open to communicating with my community. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care.